It is November, and here in the UK, my word, has it got cold, especially today. I've really felt it today. I went outside and I've had to properly get my big padded coat out because of how cold it is. I need to get, and I was even walking along on the phone thinking, my word, my hands are really, really cold while I'm on the phone. Note to self, don't answer the phone when I'm out and about. However, I'm home tonight and I figured it was definitely time to have a fire. Because why not? Because I'm going to put on a Christmas movie. I know it's only November, but my tree's up. I got my Christmas cuddlies out. Everybody knows how much I love a gonk. So I got my Christmas gonk here and a few other little goodies out and about. And I thought I'm going to light my fire and I'm going to watch a Christmas movie. But before I light my fire, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the fuel source I've got, because the lovely, lovely people at Lekto Wood and Fuel Sources, they have sent me lots of their wood supplies. Now, many of you might think, wood's just wood, surely. Haha, you would be mistaken, because it's not just any old wood. This is really, really good stuff. Now, to be honest with you, when I heard about them sending me wood, I thought, oh, this is just wood. But this is really, really good stuff. Let me tell you why. So it's all sustainable wood. And did you know, for every review that gets left on Trustpilot, they actually plant a new tree. That's good, isn't it? So you need to put a review on Trustpilot, whether you buy their stuff or not. But I would advise you to buy their stuff, because this isn't the first time I've used their thing. I have had a couple of fires, I won't lie, because I wanted to see what it was all about before I left a review, because I'm not going to leave a review if I've not actually used the stuff. But it is really, really good. And very often you chuck coal on a fire because coal generates the heat. But with this stuff, you've got really, really good heat sources. Now, because I've got a few different things, I'm going to just check their website so I don't get it all wrong. Some of it I already know. So this one is the night briquettes. These are, look at these bad boys. I'm going to make a mess everywhere. But these are their most economic. They burn for 8 hours, these. And they, oh dear, mucky me. But they burn for 8 hours. So they're the most economic ones they have. Then we've got kiln-dried hardwood logs. Now, if I'm not mistaken with these ones, these are the ones that burn the hottest. Let me just check that, because I don't want to tell you lies. I should have put my glasses on, really. So, yeah, night briquettes, 8-hour burn time, and helps lower overall wood fuel consumption. So that's good. Then we've got fire logs, which is that one. I was going to lift them, but they're a bit heavy. So that's a universal all-rounder, high heat output and long burn time. Compact form, easy to store packaging. Happy days. Then we've got the one underneath. I don't know if I can get it. Excuse my posture while I do this. My word. Ooh, they are heavy. So these round ones. What are these? These are hardwood heat logs. Oh no, this is the hottest burning fuel. High burning temperature, can heat your room in just a few minutes. Made from hardwood sawdust. So that's good, because then obviously sawdust is normally kind of the waste product, isn't it? So they've compacted all that together. And then of course we've got the logs that also look very, very pretty. So these are the ones I think that look pretty. So when you're putting them on your fire, or maybe even when you're not having a fire and you want your fireplace to look nice, these hardwood logs, kiln dried, I think they look nice, don't they? So for storing them in a place where people are going to see them, they look good. But they obviously burn really, really well as well. And I've got a whole box of, what do you call it? Yeah, things you actually get your fire going with. Fire lighters. It's a good job they've sent me a load, because they obviously must realise how rubbish I am at lighting fires normally. So they've sent me a good supply of different things. Now I've used, as you can see, this bag is already open because I've used the briquettes. I've used one of those before, and it does burn for a long time and it does put out a good amount of heat. Previously, I've had to use coal, which obviously is not a good source of fuel, to get your fire burning hot and burning a long time. But this stuff, I've been able to, I can honestly say I'm not constantly putting the wood on like you would do if you were just using normal wood. So it's really, really good. 15% off at the moment on the website for Black Friday. So get yourself on there and get yourself a deal. Make sure you leave a review so they plant another tree. I'm going to light this now. How easy that's going to be, we'll see. And then I'll come back to you in a little bit so you can actually see my fire roaring away. We have flame. There we go. So come back and join me in a minute when it's roaring. So I said that I would bring you back when the fire got going. And I was expecting, because normally it does take a while for a fire to get going, but by the time I got all the boxes taken out, this is how the fire looks already. So I'm probably going to have to put a t-shirt on because, you know, it's not a ridiculous amount of heat just yet because it has only been going 5 minutes, but the heat is pumping out of there already. And as you can see, the fire is burning well. So that's going to see me properly through the night. So like I said, get yourself onto the Lekto Fuels website, 15% off at the moment through for Black Friday, and get yourself some fuel for your log burner or open fires. I highly recommend. Like I said, I always try it out first before I recommend anything. I recommend them. I think they're really, really good. So, and it's all sustainable wood. So get yourself on their website and get yourself some wood.